Hi guys. So Justin and I are making pickled quail eggs, well I am anyways, and so we have probably about 5 dozen quail eggs and we've already peeled a whole bunch of them. He's my cameraman right now. So I know it's New Year's, but I thought I'd do this now since I hadn't done a live video. So basically what you want to do, you're going to take the quail egg and you're going to roll it on a hard surface until you crush the whole shell. And then from there, it'll peel pretty easy for you. This one I was watching Justin, so I kind of messed up. So forgive me as I get through this one and I will show you the next one. Oh, that was really ugly. This one's going to be an in-your-mouth kind of eating egg now. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Okay, so you're going to take your quail egg. You're going to roll it really good until the whole shell cracks. You're going to grab your membrane and you're going to pinch and pull. And just so you know, we've already done one take of this. We accidentally posted it to my personal page, so I'm sure all my friends who are non-homesteaders are appreciating the fact of how to peel quail eggs. So that's it. You peel and you go. And I'll do one more for you. And while I'm doing this, we wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys. And I'm sure you're doing something a lot more interesting than peeling quail eggs to make pickled quail eggs for tonight. But here it is. So you basically roll it underneath on a hard surface. And then you're just going to peel the shell. Grab it by the membrane because the membrane will pull all the way off on quail eggs really easily. And just peel and go from there. And then one more because I kind of rolling it, of course. Pinch the membrane and go. And that's it. So, or I'm answering questions. Hi, Angie. We steam them for about 10 minutes, and it's a perfect steam. It's on the website as well too, and so they're steamed for 10 minutes. I'm a big fan of steamer. It just seems to give it a lot more flavor. It doesn't dry out the whites as well either when you do it, because sometimes with duck and quail, the whites have a tendency to get really rubbery if you overcook them. So so we really try to just preserve it as best, especially since you're going to pickle them and they're going to be sitting for a while in a brine. And so about 10 minutes is probably great. I noticed that 13 really pushed me over the edge, so I reduced it to 10. They're perfect. They're really great. The brine is nice and simple. It's a white wine vinegar brine with water and sugar. And then my only spices that I use are whole peppercorns and mustard seeds and thyme. And then you allow it to sit. Oh, and then I also add jalapenos, very thinly sliced jalapenos and very thinly sliced sweet onions. I love sweet onions in anything I pickle. So with that, and then you just let it sit in the fridge for probably 3 days is good. But I mean, once you let them sit for a week, oh my gosh, the flavor is just incredible on them. Hi, Joy. I know, they're tiny. They're a pain in the neck. So I've been doing, I have 5 dozen sitting here. So I'm like, I'm going a little crazy, and I'm reaching my last of my excitement here of doing this. So, and of course I would be doing it on New Year's Eve here, but we don't have any major party plans, so it's pickling quail eggs. So that's what we're doing. Are there, Justin's telling me about questions, but I can't read them. Are these fresher ones, or do you use older ones? These are fresh. These are about a little less than a week old. So that's why the steaming is really what I prefer to do on them, because people have had success in boiling fresh eggs and by just adding some baking soda to them, but unfortunately I have not, and I suck at it. So so basically I prefer to steam them. For quail eggs it's 10 minutes. For chicken, fresh chicken, I do 21. For a soft boil on fresh chicken, I will do about 16 to 18 minutes, and it gives me a nice soft yolk versus a hard yolk. And that's how I prefer my eggs anyways. So these guys are 10 minutes. 13 is a little too long. It makes them rubbery, so you definitely don't want that texture on your eggs. But if you've got a lot going on, I have probably about 3 quarts here that are going in. This is definitely the easiest way to do it. Let's see. That's all. Yay, Angie and Joy are here with me, and then a couple others. But yeah, if you want to do the quail eggs, this is the best way to do it. Danielle, can you do this without? Yes, you can, but to be honest with you, the membrane, I'm trying to really hurry, to be honest with you, so the water helps me pull the membrane looser faster, but you can actually do it in dunking water as well too. So if you had a bowl of water and you put after you roll the eggs, you can actually put it in dunking water. This was for the sake of just getting done faster, and I'm just being really lazy.
And we have tons of well water.
Oh yeah, and Justin says we have tons of well water, so that's his excuse for why I'm doing this. but yeah, so you could do it with cold water, warm water, whatever you want. Dunk the egg in it, and then peel as you go, and it will work just as well. You crack me up. I know, this is my fun New Year's party here, making pickled quail eggs. You're welcome. So that's it, you guys. So to peel the eggs, it's easier. These guys are really tiny and they're a pain in the neck to peel. And you know, I mean, honestly, this is what I was doing before. Tap, tap, peel, tap, tap, peel. And then I was like, no, that's not going to work for me. So I started rolling them. And then once the shell cracked, the membranes were actually easier to grab. So that's perfect. So 10 minutes. And probably if you did 8 for a soft shell one is perfect as well too. But make sure your water is completely boiling before you put them into whatever tool you're using to steam them with, okay? And because you want to start your time with steaming water. So that's the most important part for you. All right, you guys, that's it. I'm going to go back and celebrate my New Year's with my pickled quail, my cameraman Justin here, with my pickled quail eggs and hopefully finish it here within like 20 minutes. All right, Happy New Year's, you guys. Have a safe one. See you next year.